boys, we just got our hands on 85 overall team builder Kyler Murray. This card has 86 speed and 87 acceleration, 84 throw power. The accuracies are a little bit low, but I'm not too worried about that right now. I legitimately cannot remember the last time I used the Kyler Murray card in Madden, so I don't actually know what his release is like. I do know this year he got his own running style in the game, which it looks pretty funny to be honest. Ability wise on this card, you can get dashing Deadeye as an X factor, escape artist, fast break, invasive, or gutsy scrambler. You can obviously get gambit, dots, and everything else like that. But for a Kyler Murray video, we're gonna put on escape artists. Real ones remember when escape artists used to be broken. Those were like horror movies whenever you'd play those cards. Thankfully, they did nerf escape artists after it was broken that one year. And then we're gonna go ahead and put indoor baller on him so we can get escape artists faster. He also does get spin cycle, bulldozer, sleight of hands, anchored extender, and jukebox. It's crazy that this card got bulldozer and Adrian Peterson legend card couldn't. This card also does get every NFC West team chem. So obviously as a Seahawks fan, you know I'm gonna put that Seahawks chem on and he is going to slide right into the theme team. I bought this card right when he came out at 400,000 coins, and he actually went up from when I bought him to 435,000. This card will probably hover around 400,000 for the next few days, and for good reason. He's literally the fastest quarterback in the game. Let's go ahead and hop into a ranked game, my second ranked game of the year. I'm literally falling behind. I really do not play this game as much as I want to. You know, I still gotta balance school and work. You know, I try to daily upload as much as possible. Game number 1, we are playing Kids Eat Zins. Okay, interesting name, Baker, Lattimore, Revis. This might be an all money spent team. To be honest though, a real all money spent team would have Pastor Tane in their top 3, any of the crystal cards. Kyler Murray quarterback, could be QB1. We're gonna find out today. This is going to be a really good game, to be honest. Cover 2 man. I wanted to go cover 4, Texas 4-man instead of the loop, but I won't have time to do that. He does burn my cornerback Sean Murphy Bunting, and he's gonna get a touchdown off that. Okay, we find ourselves in a hole early, and here comes Kyler Murray in the Seahawks uniform. Not something you would probably ever see in your life. Let's see if we can get T. Higgins down the seam here. He does go over there, but we have the check down to Brian Thomas. Hold on, Brian Thomas Jr. is moving different. First down, 2nd and 13. Let's see what Kyler Murray can do here. We have a quick throw to T. Higgins. That's going to be wide open. Air truck, that's going to be a touchdown. You can't let that seam be open, man. You can't let it be open, especially with T. Higgins, who, you know, can air truck so well. I'm not gonna lie, Kyler feels really good just off of 2 throws. It feels like a good card. It feels better than that Stafford card I used, I'll tell you that much. That Stafford card did not feel good. Come on, that's a touchdown, right? Ooh, okay, he locked that up. I don't even know why I went for 2 there. I literally subconsciously went for 2. I wasn't even like processing the fact that I went for 2, and then I called it a touchdown. And then I'll try the Texas 4-man blitz. I don't know how well it's gonna work right here, especially against this formation. I would have to use her Ransaw, I'm pretty sure, so I can cut off the second route. And that didn't even work. Okay. Because of the Texas 4-man, he was able to scramble out of the pocket, which makes complete sense. That's what you should do every time you do play that. This guy's going to go for 2. We got a good player on our hands. He's going to be stopped, though. That gives us a way better chance to win this game. Back on offense here, Kyler Murray takes the field again. We might have Chase Brown wide open here. If not, Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts has a step. No, he does, right? Yes, he does. Perfect. Huge gain. I wish I kind of would have lob passed that a little bit more. I don't know what defense this guy is in, but I think it's man coverage, right? Brian Thomas Jr. Can he win this one-on-one? Oh my, okay. He did not win the one-on-one. He actually like played that ball horribly. It looks like this guy's going to play man coverage for majority of the game. See if we can beat this man coverage. Someone get open, right? Someone's got to get open. T. Higgins does. Blue throw. Perfect. Air truck to the 20-yard line inside the red zone. You guys know I love this play right here. Kyle Pitts is my main read on this route, or on this play, I guess. He's not going to be there. That was actually, I was trying to throw to Brian Thomas Jr., but I got the buttons confused. Brian Thomas Jr. did get space at the end of that play. I still think it would have kind of been glitched because they were bumping into each other. I'm pretty sure this guy's still in man coverage, which we can beat. I got to play smart football. So let's see if we can do that here. Ooh, that's going to be a good throw. Kind of dangerous. He came down, but he has a bad user, so we'll take that first down. Again, I won't be surprised if this is back to man coverage. Let's see what we have. Kyle Pitts. Oh my God, look at the separation right there. That might have been like a little glitchy. That's going to be a touchdown. We will actually take our PAT here. I don't know why last time I just instantly went for 2. I didn't even think about it. This Kyler Murray card might be a card that I end up keeping. This is going to be a boring defensive video because this guy is just sitting in the same play. I mean, this play is good, right? This is one of the best plays. Oh my God, I almost picked that off. It's one of the best plays. It was one of the best plays last year, especially against the loot blitz. It's just annoying, right? When people like only have one play in their bag. If you've got multiple plays in your bag, then I respect you. Especially if you like do hot routes and make adjustments during the game. I mean, this guy really shouldn't make adjustments though. There's nothing to adjust to. I can't stop him. Again, I think he's back in man coverage. It doesn't really make much sense to why he's playing so much man coverage. I guess this guy just loves man coverage. Oh my God, please don't be a pick. Okay, that was scary. All right, 3rd and 10. I need a first down here. Can we make something happen? No, we really won't have anything there. This guy might have forced a stop on me. I'm not going to lie. T. Higgins. Okay, we do have Quentin Johnston, right? No way he drops that. We just had a first down in our hands, but honestly, I'm not surprised that Quentin Johnston just dropped a pass, right? Should I even be surprised? I mean, the dude literally got clowned for his first year in the NFL for dropping so many passes. Dude, this is like one of the most brain dead players I've ever played in my life. 3rd and 1, it's not an RPO, but I think I know what play this is. Again, it was a good play last year. He throws it to the middle of the field to Gates, and he gets the completion. I could definitely see myself losing this game just because this guy literally, he just plays like a weirdo. I'm not trying to complain about how he plays, but come on. Let's be a little bit real for a second here. I'm literally kind of getting exposed this game. And there's another touchdown for him. Okay. Now, technically, he did give us 12 seconds in a dream. It's a pretty big dream. I'm not going to lie, right? I don't think this is going to be possible to score a touchdown here, but I'm never not going to try. That's going to be Quentin Johnston. He will hold on the ball this time. Not going to be able to air truck for any extra yards, but 6 seconds left. I'm going to have to make some magic here. We're going to need like time. We might be able to get into field goal range. I doubt it though. We'd have to get pretty lucky. Maybe. Let's see what happens. Like, I just don't, my O-line's not really blocking today. I don't know if he's doing like a stunt. Okay, he is doing some kind of stunt. Wow, that was one of the worst passes ever. Kyler Murray, that was, I don't know if that was your fault or my fault. Let's rip a little bit of play action on this play. See if we can, you know, catch this guy. Boom. Not, bro. Why is bro, Trent Brown at right tackle is getting absolutely bullied. I don't know who his edge rusher is. 3rd and 5. This is a pretty big play. Chase Brown's going to be wide open, a little bit behind him though, so he's going to be short of the first down. We're going to go hurry up though, and we're just going to try. We just need 2 yards. That's all we need, right? We don't need anything flashy. Kyle Pitts will have that 2 yards for us. Perfect. A little bit more actually too, which again, if you just watch my right tackle, he's getting like absolutely killed. Crossbody throw. That's dangerous, but Brian Thomas Jr. makes the catch. Bro, click on your defenders and make a tackle, man. I get that this is head-to-head ranked, but the game is never this serious where you have to let the CPU tackle for you. 1st and 10. Let's see if we can get Chase Brown on this wheel routes. Potentially quick slant to Brian Thomas Jr. Bro, this Brian Thomas Jr. card is a beast. We have the drag for backup. Quentin Johnston does hold on finally to the pass. Tomorrow, we will be able to upgrade Quentin Johnston, which will be huge because then he will get obviously better catching stats. Can we highball T. Higgins here? No, that's going to be way over his head. 3rd and 10. Can we get a first down? That's basically what the question is. That is going to be a beautiful route by Quentin Johnston. He has kind of recovered himself from having this horrible game. Bro, I want to get I want to get a Kyler Murray scrambling touchdown so bad right here. Like, I might just like look for it immediately. If I can half slide the line to the right, I might be able to. Kyler Murray. All the way around. Here goes Kyler Murray in for the touchdown. There we go. We did get a scrambling touchdown with him. Dude, if this guy starts running 2 clock and running the ball. Oh, God, bro. If I see... Dude, the Madden community is so cooked. This guy's going to run the ball out on me. It's a smart thing to do in football. I guess it is head-to-head ranked, so... You know, people do... Wait, we can't... Oh, my God, wait. Okay, that's intentional grounding. 3rd and 18. And the problem is my hooks are actually on 0 still. So Ray Lewis is going to play under. I'm going to have to play up top, like literally everywhere up top. He does throw a deep pass to Worthy. Oh, nah, bro. What do you want me to do? EA, what do you want me to do there? The only hope we have left is to score and get an onside kick. Onside kicks are pretty glitchy this year. It's probably about a 50-50 chance, I would say, this year for onside kicks. So, like, the game's not over, but it's not like close. I wish I could just throw up a 60-yard fade ball and it would be caught like every play. Unfortunately, I'm not that lucky though. We will have T. Higgins wide open. A little bit of air truck. We're going to be at the 40. I mean, we have time and we have the onside kick still. It's going to come down to the onside kick though. 1st and 10. Double slant. He's probably going to play the lower slant if anything. He doesn't leave Kyle Pitts there. Kyle Pitts has a step. That's a beautiful throw. Touchdown. This is a one possession game now. Talk about a beautiful throw from Kyler Murray. And now there is a kind of a meta here. We're going to do a low kick all the way to the right at like half power. Oh, that might have been too low a power. Oh my God, we got it. We got it. I told y'all we have a chance. Kyler Murray with basically the game on the line. The last drive potentially. We have Quentin Johnston. He users over. He's not going to get it. He misses the tackle. We have a touchdown here. Oh my God. 34-34. At one point, we were out of this game. Honestly, if I could do another onside kick, I would. Because that might be my best chance of getting the ball back from him. He does have the flat wide open, as he should. 45 seconds left. He's going back into normal Y off close. 1st and 10. 46-yard line. He's got some yards to go until he's potentially, oh no, that's going to be field goal range. I mean, that is basically game right there. Sits in that defense the whole game. I haven't played that this whole year. I'm not going to lie. Like, that's the first time. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ray Lewis with the fumble. We have 10 seconds to try and get a field goal. We'll take T. Higgins on the check down. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, get out of bounds. We have one more play to try and get into field goal range. Our kicker is 81 overall, Jason Myers. So I don't really know how well that's going to work out. 5 seconds left. We're just going to double slant. That's all we're going to do. Oh no. Oh wait. No, we ran out of time. I thought I was going to get down with 1 second left. In man coverage. Throws the check down. He does drop it. Wow. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's what happens when you run the same play every single time. Really, our only option is to get the ball and score because he's going to score right here. We got to get the ball and we got to go for 2 because he didn't go for 2. I really don't want to end this 40-minute video on a loss. That would be very unfortunate. He actually just go into zone coverage for the first time in like 8 years. Hold on. Brian Thomas Jr. cannot be tackled. It does kind of hurt us a little bit, though. This might be a casual moment, but in Madden, the play clock doesn't matter, right? Or like the time in OT because it just goes to second overtime anyway, right? Brian Thomas Jr. No way. That's a pick. 40 minutes for that? I thought that was going to be a catch. It was just slightly underthrown, but again, that's probably on me. I do have placement and accuracy on. Again, I'm fine with losing this guy, bro. You sat in the same formation the whole game. You ran RPOs. If you feel proud about yourself, you're playing ranked. I should have probably hopped into a head-to-head and played a more casual matchup, but it was still a good game. Team builder Kyler Murray, though, is a great quarterback card. 87 speed with the theme team boost, 87 throw power with the theme team boost, plus the strat card. Overall, he plays very well. For that game, he had 409 passing yards, 20 for 36, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, but I think one of them was kind of stupid. Like the first interception I threw was a red throw. I think I was about to get sacked, so that's why the throw was so bad. Second one, again, corner route. I thought there was space there. Apparently not, because I think he was shaded underneath. Kyler Murray's still a great card, right? We played someone who wasn't bad at the game. He wasn't obviously the best player in Madden, but he still, he knows how to play the game. So especially if you're a casual player and you're just playing normal head-to-head, Kyler Murray will be great for you. That's going to really wrap up this video, though. Make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe for more Madden 26 content. Comment down below whether or not you think I should keep this Kyler card for my theme team. He is really the only Seahawks quarterback right now, other than this Jalen Hurts, who also gets old team chems. I do want to hear your guys' opinion on this Kyler Murray card, though. Thank you guys for all the support over the past few days. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers, so tell your friends to subscribe. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.